Okay, today we're going to change the tractor blade spindle. That is this part right here. That's the new one, and it's for a Cub Cadet SLT 1550. It's a 52-inch triple blade deck. Okay, the middle one is, the bearing is pretty much shot. Didn't hit a sound. It's definitely not smooth versus this one. It's a lot quieter. That sounds bad. And this is actually so the parts we need, basically we need to remove these 4 mounting bolts over here, and then one in the back. Okay, and then this is a 24mm nut. I gotta remove that nut. And what we need, the tools we need, we got a 24mm socket, and then also a 1/2 inch socket to remove the bolts. So just for easier removal, I have a torch and penetration fluid to get to the bolts and remove it a little bit easier. Heat it up, make sure everything's loose, add some penetration fluid, and it should come off pretty easy. Okay. The other thing I have here is a piece of wood block, so that's used to stop the blade from turning as I remove the big nut in the middle using the wrench. And that's pretty easy to do once it's heated, penetrated with the penetration fluid. Alright, to loosen it is just basically remove the nut counterclockwise. This one is already pre-loose ahead of time, so it's easy to come off, and now I can just use my hand to twist the nut off. Once it's off, then we don't need this anymore. Then the blade would just pop right out. Okay, notice that the blade is a star fitting, and then on the new pulley, it has 3. Make sure it fits in there nicely. Alright, then we use a wrench to remove the 4 bolts. I already pre-loosened it, so now just using a power drill to take out the Alright, the new spindle is ready to fit it, and it's mounted inside with the 4 bolts holding it. Now we just have to tighten it and put the blades back on. Okay. Alright, then we're going to tighten up with a wrench. Alright, so I'll tighten up, and if I'm spinning this, there is no sound. Smooth, quiet. While I took off the blade, I sharpened the blade. It was pretty dull. Now it's pretty sharp. So it's good for leaf cleanup. Got a lot of leaves on the ground. And this one's sharpened. And kind of trying to take the blades off these guys and sharpen them as well. Alright, got the display off. And got display off. Gonna sharpen them. So this is pretty dull. Actually, it's not too bad. This one's not too bad. Oh, not that bad. Alright, all 3 blades are sharpened. And we're gonna put it back in, give it a shot. That's it.